Hey everyone, I'm the 13th Wolfman. You know what? This is a midnight movie review, and this is a midnight movie review for the movie Tarzan, the Legend. Now, of course, a lot of you thinking, well, do we really need another Tarzan movie? I mean, they've been around since the 1930s. Well, you know what? Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of nice because it doesn't cost anything to really make a Tarzan movie. You know, when you make a movie out of a literary property, most of the time you have to pay, someone the rights to take that character and turn it into something. But Tarzan, which was created by Edgar Rice Burroughs, has been around for over 100 years, so he's in public domain. Anyone can make a Tarzan movie, to be honest. And they did it. They made a Tarzan movie. They got Alexander Skarsgård to play Tarzan, which he's got one of these sleek swimmer's bodies, so he kind of looks like he fits in that era. Margot Robbie plays Jane. Christopher Waltz plays, he plays a bad guy. Not really surprised there. Sam Jackson is in it. It's a very well-crafted movie, and the nice thing is that unlike other Tarzan movies, this one, it has an origin story, but it's not really the entire movie is not the origin story of Tarzan. We pick up in this movie years after he's already been found and brought back to England and become the 5th Earl of Greystoke. His grandfather's still around, and he's been in London for like the last 7 or 8 years, trying to adapt to his life as a Londoner. And he gets an invitation to go back to Africa and see what King Leopold of Belgium has been doing for the Congo. He's like, they're talking about him putting up schools and hiring these people and doing this, all these really great things that King Leopold has been doing, to industrialize and make the Congo a better place. And Tarzan's kind of like, I don't want to go. I left Africa behind. I don't want anything to do with it. Not I don't want anything to do with it, but he just kind of has this attitude that he's left it all behind and he's moved on. Sam Jackson plays a character that's trying to find proof that King Leopold is going broke and that he's into slave trade. All the stuff that's in this letter is a falsity, and they want to prove it. So Tarzan agrees. He brings Jane. They both go back to the Congo. And from that point on, it's basically a new essential story. There's a lot of really good looks in this movie. The visuals are nice. I mean, people are like, well, it's got CGI, and it does have some CGI, but honestly, it has a really nice look and feel to it. It's not exactly... It's like I said, it's not exactly an origin story. It's like they'll show you most of the movie, and then you'll see Tarzan staring out a window on a train, and it's raining, and he'll blink back to his past, and we'll find out, a little story about his past. And then they'll come back to the present, and they do that probably like 6 to 10 times through the movie, and you get kind of like the edited origin story, which is nice because everyone knows the story of Tarzan. Tarzan was raised by an ape after his parents were found dead. So that's the origin story. That's the origin of Tarzan. I just broke it down in like 3 sentences. So what would I give this? This was a beautifully shot film. It was well acted. I loved Margot Robbie as Jane. Alexander Skarsgård did a great job as Tarzan. So I would easily give this, 3.5 chainsaws out of 4. Not a problem. I highly recommend this. I think this is a movie that a lot of people are going to ignore because they don't understand. I think the youth will probably ignore this because it's Tarzan. They're like, it's not my thing. It's a character from it's a character that was around in the 1920s. in the 1910s and somewhere around there. It's like I don't relate to that type of thing. So it's sad, but I do think that a lot of people they don't need to see it, but I wish they would see it. It's a good movie, and I can't say enough about it. Like I said, it's 3.5 chainsaws out of 4. I highly recommend it. Do me a favor, if you like, subscribe, share, and check out the movie. With that, I'm the 13th Wolfman. Of course, I'm on the prowl.